What's up, guys? I'm back. Let me just check everything's okay with the stream. Where is it? Where is it? Is it coming up on here? Yeah. Cool. So here it is. Let's make sure we've got all the sound. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, cool. So yes, so I'm going to be working on the track that I was working on yesterday, and I don't like to do this generally, but I woke up and I had ideas last night of what I was going to try on it. So I just woke up really wanting to work on it. I try and work on alternate tracks on different days because I don't like to get like the kind of not cabin fever, tunnel vision on something. But I had ideas for it, so I've been working on it. And what I might do actually is just delete everything from here to free up some kind of mental space, or whatever it is, the word I'm looking for. And then we just set my endpoint. In fact, I can probably delete these as well. Okay, cool. So today's kind of remit is to try out adding some live percussion from Logic's drummer track, which I really like, even though I've never used it on anything. But I'm excited to give it a go and see if I can get something to stick. Let's have a listen to the track as it is. So this is what I was working on yesterday, and I've done some more work on it because I had some ideas of what it needed, and I've kind of actioned those ideas this morning, and I think it's working better. I think it's okay. It's not finished yet, but I think it's getting somewhere. So I'm not. This is all, yeah. Obviously, it needs the bells and whistles and effects and stuff like that. But I'm still in the arrangement phase. Okay, so you get a picture. I'm not going to subject you to me dancing in my chair any longer. So yeah, I don't think it's the best thing I've ever produced, but also think it's pretty cool and worth just wrapping up and finishing. And the important thing with this track is I played the bass line on it, so it needs to be finished so I can say to myself, yeah, I played a bass line on one of my tracks, you know, because that's my ultimate aim, as you'll know if you've seen one of my live streams. So we've got a visitor looking very cool here in his cap. Someone I've got a long-term collaborator who's come to visit, haven't you? And your little Converse as well. So so do you want to do some? You want to press play? That's it. Do you want to play with this? What are you pressing? What are you bringing up? You gonna do some drawing? You gonna do some drawing? What are you gonna draw? Yeah? Come on, mister. Take that down. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. That was little Archie coming to visit. So, I think he's managed to unmute some, yeah, amazing. He's managed to unhide things. I think he's unmuted some tracks as well, which is pretty good. Let's just undo. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so this is me playing the bass, and it's really important to me that I finish it because I want to just, have that sense of completion. Anyway, let's get on to what I'm actually going to do today, which is make a new track, which is going to be a drummer track. Now, I do videos for Groove 3, the tuition company in America, and I am doing some new Logic videos soon, and I am going to be doing some new Logic videos, and I've just been looking, just brushing up on some of the new features of Logic before the video series, and I kind of been looking at this drummer track quite a lot, and I was thinking it was kind of more for live drums, and I knew they had some kind of electronic stuff as well, but then I found there's a percussion aspect to it as well, and what attracts me to it is you can kind of have evolving percussion, I guess. So you've got 3 different percussionists you can choose from. So we'll load in Isabella, who's multicultural sounds from her hometown of Miami. She plays fiery dynamic rhythms on Latin percussion. So what I thought would be cool to try, oh, this is playing at the wrong beat. That's weird. I don't know why that's out like that. Have I got snaps on? Okay, weird. Maybe it's a Latino vibe. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen to see what's playing. section here where things kind of break down a little bit, and I wanted to try some percussion. And then from here, we can basically go in and make changes. So we could try some presets out. We can choose the sounds we want in there. We can put some swing in there, increase the fills. And if we go to detail, we can phase variation. Not sure about the I want to give it a little extra push on this section of the track. Oh man. Where'd that come from? So there's definitely is just go back is just reload the project, because I think Archie may have unmuted some stuff, or don't save. I think he may have unmuted some things inadvertently. It's funny, I find toddlers and cats have just an uncanny ability to be able to click on the keyboard and always come up with some kind of random combination, which kind of affects what you're working on. So let's just reload it, because it'll probably be quicker. It's live streaming. That's what can happen. There is actually a cat here, but he's 22, so his days of jumping up are behind him. So there's no danger from him of collaborating on the track. I never liked that message. Oh, what's happened here? Okay, so this seems to be the one that was yeah, it's probably about right. If any of you guys that are watching ever want me to go to talk about anything specific, then please drop me a message. I'm happy to go through anything. I really want to be using these LFO kind of choppy techniques. I'm trying to make my music making process as simplified as possible, because I was making it as complicated as it could possibly be. I'm talking to the point where I bought loads of live percussion. I was taking it downstairs, recording it, and we've got quite a nice acoustic kind of just a room that sounds quite nice. So I was taking my valve mic down there, my preamp and everything, taking part of the studio, recording all my percussion, and it was like making music was just becoming. I was trying to make the process more fun, but it was just becoming too bloated, really. And I want to focus on getting myself up to be where I want to be as a musician. So I've kind of been trying to simplify the music making process, which is going to give me more time to basically practice kind of being a practice instruments so I can get where I want to be in terms of being a musician. So that's kind of where I'm at now. Anyway, yeah. So the Elevotal, yeah, I've got a problem with the GUI of Elevotal with Logic, which is really a shame because I'm just kind of really into using it at the moment, and I've got the same problem with Cable Guy's volume shaper. So it's obviously something to do with Logic, which is a bit of a shame, really. So let's put this back in again. So I think it was bar 97. So yeah, I want to extra push this section of the track. Is it here? Yes! Done! That's the one. Oh, if I could have found that at the beginning, it would have saved me loads of time. Okay, so who's this guy? Quincy. Let's try Quincy this time. Pop rock and R&B. I think I might want to go back to Isabella. Yeah, I kind of preferred Isabella, I think. Ah, but no, she's playing that. Okay, so let's a bit of a swing in. Make it quite complex. Let's try actually a preset. So you can try different variations of what they're playing here. Come on, Isabella, pull yourself together. Oh man, it's really annoying. Okay, so let's try adding a new region here. Simplify this one and soft. I wonder what it's like, just out of interest. Without even the drum. Too much? Okay, so let's try it, simplify it a bit. So this way we've got some kind of sounds like I've gone and recorded someone playing percussion, because the sections change a little bit, and it gives you that kind of feeling of disco tracks where it just break down to like kind of live percussion. In fact, we could try and do let's just try this. Variation really from this section, so that's from here we can basically choose the complexity range. Let's just crank it, and variation as well. And loud. Here we come back in with the bass. I feel like the keys need to come a bit slower or something. It's quite hard to get these arrangements right because I want it to sound like it's kind of that's better. So let me copy this across. I'm just getting laughed at by my wife for dancing while I'm live streaming, but hopefully no one minds me doing it. Yeah, so I think that's kind of working. Yes, I was going to filter in the keys as well. I just want to try this on the second, like the last drop essentially. See if it just gives that a little extra push. I'm going to leave it there because that's what I wanted to achieve, was just playing with the drummer track, getting some live percussion in, which I may need to tweak. I may be back for another little stream to put some effects in, but yeah, we'll see how I get on actually if I have time. But I've got a call now actually, so I'm going to have to go. So you may see me back in a minute, you may not. If you don't, I'll be back tomorrow. If you do, I'll see you in a bit.